Sometimes the hardest part of faith is waiting. You prayed, you believed, you held on. But the answer didn't come when you expected it to. And somewhere in the silence, a question begins to rise. God, do you still see me? Maybe you've smiled while your heart was breaking. Maybe you've encouraged everyone else while secretly wondering if God remembered you. But tonight, hear this.
You are not forgotten.
He saw the tears nobody else saw. He heard the prayer you were too tired to speak. He counted every step you took when you wanted to give up. And even when you couldn't see his hand, he was holding yours. So breathe again, lift your head. The story isn't over. I've been walking through this valley with a prayer I cannot see, carrying 1,000 questions, wondering what you have for me. I've watched the seasons changing while my miracle stayed still. But somewhere underneath the silence,
I believe you're with me still.
I stood beside the window, waiting for a change. I whispered, God, remember me through the pouring rain. But every road that brought me here was never walked alone. Even in my loneliest night, your presence led me home. When I cannot see the sunrise, when my heart has lost its soul, trust the hands that held me when I thought that I was gone. When the heavens seem so quiet and the answer feels delayed, I remember every promise that your faithful heart has made. God, I'm not forgotten. You still know my name. You see every tear I've cried. You hear me when I pray. Though the night feels endless, your love is holding on. God, I'm not forgotten. You have been here all along. God, I'm not forgotten. Even when I feel alone, you are writing something beautiful in places I call broken. Oh, I may not see tomorrow, but I know where I belong. God, I'm not forgotten. You have been here all along. There were nights I felt abandoned, like my prayers had lost their way. But you met me in the darkness,
And you whispered, child, just stay.
you were there beside my broken heart. When I
Couldn't make a sound
You were writing hope between the ashes.
while I thought my life was burning down.
I couldn't see the purpose
In the pain I carried through,
but looking back across the years,
I can see the fingerprints of you.
every door that closed behind me, every road I couldn't take, was another place your mercy was preparing me to stay. So I will trust you in the waiting. belong.
God, I'm not forgotten. You have been here all along.
Maybe I'm still in the waiting.
Maybe I'm still on my knees.
Maybe faith is simply trusting
what my eyes will never see.
Maybe you were doing something
far beyond what I can know.
Maybe underneath the silence
there are roots beginning to grow.
So I won't curse the desert, I won't run from this season, because sometimes you build faith before you reveal the reason. And if I have to walk through fire,
I will not walk there afraid.
the same God who stood beside me will still be with me in the flames. I remember when I was younger,
I believed you'd answer fast.
I thought every prayer would bloom
the moment that I asked.
but now I learn that faith is deeper
than receiving what I want. Sometimes faith is saying, Father, when the feeling has been gone.
And I've learned that you are faithful,
And not because the road is easy,
but because when I am weakest,
your grace is still enough for me.
you know my beginning,
You know my end.
you know